Yes, I am up, ready, geared up to go after the celebrity dinner last night. I didn't get much sleep, but I'm ready to go.
And you're going to be able to keep up all that route?
Yeah, I'm trying. I will make it because it's for a good cause.
All right, success, and then see you at the end.
Yeah.
The walk so far.
Wonderful.
So you're going to walk all the routes?
No, I'm spraying people.
You're spraying people?
Yes,
So what are you
Neutrogena.
spraying them with?
Neutrogena sunblock, fresh cooling.
Oh, so what does it do?
It protects you against the sun. It's a sunscreen. Sunblock.
Fantastic. The walk, I think we have about 300 people on the road this morning for the Pink Fit and Fabulous, and it is a fantastic morning for the walk.
So you say you have over about 300?
We think it's about 300, yes.
Okay, give me some ideas how the route is going.
The route is going from Divico through the Sol gas station on Bush Road to Madam Estate. Then we're going to Middle Region, Defiant, Sucker Garden, and then to Phillipsburg to Great Bay.
And then what's going to happen at Great Bay?
At Great Bay. Thank you. At Great Bay, there people will get their water stops. There is the Diabetes Foundation will be there as well to do testing for blood pressure and blood sugar levels.
So you are quite satisfied with the turnout?
Definitely.
Divico, Cakehouse Hill, Koyman, Bush Road, Middle Region, Village Road, Middle Region, Defiance, Soccer Garden, Pondfield, and back to Great Bay.
So all three of you went to the same route?
Yes. We had a few followers and some before us. Oh, look over there.
And you started from Divico?
Yes.
And you went all the way?
All the way. We even jogged some.
Wow.
All the way.
Okay.
No cheating today.
At least y'all make it there, right?
Yes, we did.
And you enjoyed it so far?
Yes, I did. For the car. Yay!
And your sponsors?
Divico.
Divico.
Yes.
Okay. Did you walk? Did you walk?
No, I never get to walk actually. No year I get to walk because we set up.
Because we're too busy coordinating.
Okay. So, but you enjoyed it though, right?
Yes, definitely. This is our like 60 or something like that participating.
Electra, tell me something now. Tell me something now.
Well, I must say I'm very happy. We had a lot of participants came out. Some of them were very enthusiastic. They started even before we started. But I must say we see the demand is there. We see the need to continue doing what we're doing. And of course, we're thankful to sponsors like CC1, Divico, Manrique Capriles, and other businesses in the community that help us to put on such a successful event. And it's so nice to see St. Martin walk with so much energy for this worthy cause. Get checked.
How was your walk?
Our walk was good. We started at 5:15 at Divico in Colby. Then we went up Colby Hill, over by Coleman, roundabout, over by Eddie's Auto Supply, and then Sakers Gut Road to the end, and then the whole Sucker Garden Road, and then Boardwalk come down. So it was great. And it's for a good cause.
So you didn't stop anywhere, you just...
No, we were just walking.
We were just walking.
Okay.
And my cousin is here on vacation from the Netherlands, so she's walking out the cold.
Oh yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I brought her along so she could get that cold out of her.
Yeah, no. So tell me something about yourself. For those who don't know you.
Okay, I'm Roddy Brown. My four parents who are from St. Martin, French side and both that side, Arundels, the Browns, the Hansons, Colombe. It was my first time taking part of the walkathon for a good cause. I really enjoyed it. I find more people should really get active into doing it. It's for a real good cause and it's also good for your own health. It's a healthy walk early in the morning and it just gives you extra energy. And I'm glad that I was part of it.
You live in the Netherlands, right?
Yes, I do.
Do you have something like this happening in the Netherlands?
For breast cancer awareness, walkathons, no.
No?
No walkathons, but we have like cyclothons.
So I guess if you want to do another walk again with your cousin, you would have to come back down here again.
Oh yes, of course, no problem.
Okay, so you're on vacation?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I'm
good.
encouraging her to stay, but it's not working. But I'll continue trying.
Maybe.
But then maybe you shouldn't be talking to her then.
Maybe you should.
I will take you up on your offer.
You'll take me up on my offer, right? Yeah. She too rough. I gonna be more smooth with you.
Listen to me, sir. Be 1 million cars. Yeah? And from the million, everybody will share a
I would like you to know that we are planning to create a leadership award. And this is how serious we are about this, because we know that so goes the leadership, so goes everything else in our organizations and our community. So I'm going to just mention to you the values of this award and the behaviors that we're looking for, and each one of you is going to get the criteria, so that at LeaderCast in May, on May 6th, we're going to present 2 leaders for our 2 leadership awards. We already selected 1, but there is 1 person within our community that will be recognized, and you will select it. Our community will select that person. So the values are integrity, possesses honesty and uncompromising morals. Authenticity, they represent themselves in a genuine nature. People first, focus on individuals over numbers. Excellence, pursue surpassing ordinary standards. And discipline, exercise a commitment to a purpose. So those are the significant values that the leader should have. And the behaviors: simplicity, bring clarity to the complex; creativity, foster an atmosphere that allows others to dream; bravery, take a posture of unrelenting boldness; beyond you, leverage influence for the sake of others; insight, consistently do the wise thing, bring wisdom to every situation; vision, move toward a preferred future with little deviation; and culture, be the architect of the conditions to win. So those are the significant places, behaviors and values that we'll be looking at.
Well, so far today we have the Live to Lead, organized by the Victoria Slim Foundation here at Marvel Sinesta. And the attendance has been great this morning, and I could say really the response has been tremendous. The attendees comes from a cross-section of the society. We've got the St. Martin Medical Center here, the St. Martin Justice Academy, also the Department of Education, the Honorable Minister of Education, Miss Rita Bourne-Gums, and the attendees really got quite a lot out this morning from the speakers, Pat Lencioni, who covered on how important organizational health is, where you have to have elements of trust in order for the organization to move forward. We also heard from John Maxwell himself, the expert leadership author, such, talking about intentional living, which is so very important for us today, to really intentionally live our lives out and really look at what we're doing in our lives. So this morning has been great. We're so happy as Victoria Slim Foundation for the amount of persons who have come out this morning to actually really gather very good information in terms of taking them to another dimension in their leadership. So we're very pleased from Victoria Slim Foundation. I speak on behalf of my wife, who is Dr. Nico May Francis Cotton, the visionary founder of such an organization.
Anybody bingo? Nobody bingo.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000, get us real easy. Island Finance. For education, yes. A renovation, that's no problem. Yes, it's true. That's not all. They're quick and friendly too. Island Finance. Appliances, vacations, even fix your car. You can depend on Island Finance.
Vitamalt takes care of you. And now, check under the marked caps for a chance to win prizes. More detail on press.
What are the clinical manifestations we see as a cardiologist? We have the stable coronary syndromes, stable angina pectoris, and we have the unstable syndromes. The acute coronary syndrome with the unstable, the non-ST elevation myocardial infarction, and the ST segment elevation myocardial infarction. We will talk about this later this evening and tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. Are we able to judge the risk of an individual patient as a doctor? We look at him and can we talk to him at the seat and measure his risk? No, we cannot. So it's very difficult for us to see somebody and say, well, you have a high risk and the other one has a low risk. So we need extra tools. And there are a lot, but I will discuss two of them today. That's the framing risk score, and Nant already told something about it. And we have in Europe the SCORE system. Figures from the past. On a daily basis, more than 137 patients die in the Netherlands of some form of cardiovascular disease. More than 50,000 patients a year. 1 in 3 of you all will die of heart disease like this. A part is ischemic heart disease, a part is cerebral vascular disease, peripheral artery disease, hypertension. It's a generalized disease. So you can have peripheral problems, cerebral problems, but the cardiac problem is of major importance at short notice. We also have to realize a patient who has peripheral artery disease, it's in more than 90% of the cases also some form of coronary atherosclerosis. That can be serious, about 30%, it can be a little bit less, but about 90% of people with peripheral artery disease also have some form of coronary artery disease. It's very important to realize the first manifestation of some form of coronary artery disease. As a cardiologist in the outpatient clinic, we see patients with chest pain, with stable chest pain. That's one form of manifestation. But in most cases, it's different. In 62% of cases, in men, the first manifestation of coronary artery disease is either acute myocardial infarction or sudden cardiac death. So the first manifestation is often the last manifestation.
It was in 2010 that we came here and talked with the WIMA. We talked with the general practitioners to ask them, what do you really need? Do you want us to come? Do you need a cardiologist here on the island? We talked to the internist, because there was a good internist who doing cardiology. And well, actually, we found out that we were very welcome. And that's where we started, but we said, well, listen, we can do a lot with a stethoscope, but we really need something more, and that's when we started also with the echocardiography. But I'll show you more. 4 years of cardio. I told you already, and it was 4 years ago that Tony Pantoflet had this talk, ready or not, cardiology in SMFC. And he said, well, listen, over the years, this is what they had by that time. Each patient was placed on one cardiac monitor, and we wanted to expand that. And also, he was ready to, for the general and nurses to become ICU nurses. Another thing you want already also for that time is expansion with a full equipped 6-bed in the ICU. And that is the thing that we did not, well, manage today, but still I think it is necessary. Dr. Best, do that?
another wonderful event, year of events that they're currently hosting. I want to say from the youngest at heart to the most senior players that I am extremely proud of each and every one of you. Joining a sport helps you to grow, to develop your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and build on social skills that can only benefit you further in life. Use this game of basketball, as a skill that you're to use for your everyday obstacles in life. I am proud to see so many female players, especially as we're celebrating the month of breast cancer awareness, that you have committed yourself to showing the world your greatness. I encourage you to remain a wonderful team player, and I encourage you to also continue building on all of the skills that you learned throughout this tournament that can benefit you for the rest of your life. I will not be long because I see on the program we have a lot of speakers, but congratulations to each and every one of you, and welcome to a team from the Friends side also. I am happy to see the many parents in the audience. This is something that I champion a lot, because you sitting there encourages each and every one of our young people to develop themselves in a positive manner and stay away from the negative distractions in life.
I witnessed a few of the games last year and actually inspired to actually pick up a ball. You know, we're never anymore. What I would like to say is that it is about time. It is about time that females, girls, women get the same opportunities as men. And it has been a long time coming. Back in the days when I was a girl, there was no girl basketball. So we had no choice but to play baseball, basketball, and whatever, with the ball in the net. And I know many of you have assisted
Anybody bingo, nobody bingo.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
In my opinion, everything is perfect and you would be great for the job. But I see here that there's a 2-year gap in your resume. What did you do?
I was hospitalized for mental illness.
Oh, mental illness?
I've undergone treatment and I have a wonderful family that supports me.
Well, that is good news.
No, it's fine. I'm recovered.
We'll contact you, okay?
For a better understanding of mental health and what you can do to stop mental health stigma, please go to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000 guineas really easy. Island Finance. For education, a renovation. That's no problem. Yes, it's true. That's not all. They're quick and friendly too. Island Finance. Appliances, vacations, even fix your car. You can depend on Island Finance.
What is the
governor said in relation to the formation of the government?
Well, you know, I can only go by the official statements as issued by the governor, and the governor said there is absolutely nothing standing in the way of the formation of a new government by a majority in parliament. So I would just assume it's a matter now of paperwork, appointing, maybe as we are here having this conference, maybe somebody received the instructions to act as a formatter, you know, so it's a matter of any time this can happen. And that's my premise as far as the governor's statement, his public statement is concerned.